Our lateral half kneel hip drive just refers to that on one leg we're kneeling and that the other leg is open laterally. Okay, so more on that frontal plane. Key concepts here are we're trying to create hip drive. So one of the things we'll notice here, there's two positions to do it with. If your client doesn't have, if the athlete doesn't have enough big toe flexibility to get on their big toe and all their toes here, if they have a flat foot, you're going to notice they're going to have to get deeper into this hinge, okay? So they have to do that in order to really get the glutes to fire the way we want, and to also be sure that the inside portion of this leg right here is firing as well, of this leg right here. So in order for us to drive out and create the thrust that we need, what's going to happen is we're using the band as both feedback and also to strengthen the contraction of our glutes. The band can be used in multiple ways. The most general way is to put the band around your waist and put it at the point where your hips crease. If you have an athlete that shows glute activation that's poor, more on one side than the other, then the leg that is out or the leg that you're kneeling on can have the band just looped around that single leg up in the high crotch area, and they'll be using that spot to be able to engage and feel those glutes contract more. So as we drive through, very simple focus, driving and squeezing the hips through. Our core is already braced and we're always constantly pulling those ribs down. As we drive the hips through, we're going to drive this heel into the ground to help activate the inside portion of that leg, adductors, and a little bit of the internal rotators of the hamstring. So as we drive up, digging that heel into the ground, driving those hips through, we should finish almost in a stacked position here. Really emphasizing those hips driving through. One of the mistakes you'll see kids make is they'll almost fold in half. So their waist will be right here, and they'll forcefully throw their shoulders back. Look out for that. The shoulders only move as a result of how hard you drive your hips, period. It's a resultant of effect. It's not my shoulders help my hips move. Don't let that happen. Here's what it looks like when the big toe is down. Notice we don't have to hinge as much, okay? Same concepts. Drive, still getting that stacked position.